This is, I was talking to Chris about this before. This is like the most confident I feel. Like right now, talking into the microphone, being on stage. It's the only time I ever feel confident. And I don't know if I feel confident as much as my voice is amplified. Right? Like, I think what I say matters. Just because it's electrically amplified. But I've never, I wish I was a confident person. You know, I see confident people out there in the world talking to people and touching whoever. Like, I see them. And I wish I was as confident as like a union boss. Or I wish I was as confident as an Australian tourist. Have you guys ever met somebody from Australia? Holy shit. They act like they're made out of the sun. They act like they just punched danger in the face. Crikey, just punched danger in the face. That was the best accent I've ever done. But I've never been a confident person, right? I've never said confident things. Like, I've never said anything like, give me that, I'll do it. Or like, I've never said anything like, that went great! I've never said anything like, stop treating me like this. No, I'm like not confident, so I've only said things like, how many people are going? Trying to cut down on my marijuana intake. Trying to smoke because I definitely have like a problem. Like I'm addicted to marijuana. I'm addicted to marijuana. I have a problem. But it's like it's shitty. It's hard to quit because it's like if you're yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about your addiction later. Because right now there's a comedy show happening. He said it, why can't you? But no, I probably have a drug, but if you're gonna have a drug problem, marijuana is like, I guess it's the best one because it's like a problem, but it's not that, like, having a marijuana problem is like having ants in your house. You're like, oh, this is gross, but I can still have people over. I just think that. But I know I gotta stop smoking so much marijuana because, like, it doesn't even, when I get high, it doesn't even feel like anything anymore. Like, now when I get high, it just feels like I'm in a little bit of trouble, but I forgot why. Like, it just feels like I'm being yelled at in the future and I can hear it. Like I'm being yelled at in the future the next room over. Like I did this really stone thing the other day where I was like, I was going into the subway and I was quite baked, and the night before I got into a bunch of bars, and I'm going down in the subway and I was like, oh, I forget how to get into the subway. Uh-oh. Well, keep it cool, buddy. Keep walking. Keep walking. You'll figure it out by the time you get there. So I'm walking in the subway, and I'm like, how do I get? And then I'm like, oh, I remember how to get in the subway. And I was so sure this is how you get in the subway. Like, if somebody had quizzed me and be like, how do you get in the subway, Foisy? I'd be like, watch. And when I did, I get up to the subway, I see the teller, and what I ended up doing is, I take my wallet out of my pants, and I take out my driver's license, and I just show it to the guy. He's like, there it is, man, I'm 18, let me on this motherfucker. I'm gonna go vote.